The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Minnesota Twins looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
No, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next. This is Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
On its way to the corner, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Renfroe hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Renfroe brings it in, and that'll do it. Twins are set down 1-2-3. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Pablo Lopez. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Salvador Perez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Royals strike first on this solo homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Ragans back to work. That one ripped but foul. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Royce Lewis. That one the other way. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The pitch. Line drive, Adam in center field.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Max Kepler at the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Blanco snags it for the second out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Slice the other way and foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that one hammered way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Renfroe makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Stadium ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler on the move. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Hit in the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Nabs it, and there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready.
It's Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1. Relay to second. Tries to get back and save.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Slapped foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch. Well struck, right field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1, and that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And at second with one away, Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
1 out, runner at second. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Zips it across. Frazier retired. And there's a foul ball. Waters measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Number 11 in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
You don't see a lot of triples come from balls hit into the left field corner like that, but clearly they had some trouble with it out there, and he didn't hesitate rounding the bases for a second.
That one 95 to finish him off. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 4 and the Royals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Now batting Max Kepler. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So a man aboard. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Carlos Santana. He was late there, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And the 0-2. The other way. Dives. What a play. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Twins 4 and the Royals 1. And we're back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Right through there for a strike.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Popped up. Farmer under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Right down the chute. 0-2 now. The Twins leading by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Margot hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Twins 4 and the Royals 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Willie Castro. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. So man aboard, Manuel Margot up to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On a line, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here comes the skipper. So they bring on the veteran, Jordan Lyles.
Number 24.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick.
In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Puts it away for the out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 8-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now he turns and heads for second. Caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So digging in, Max Kepler. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Matt Sauer. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Out towards right center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Renfroe.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drifts towards it. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. Frazier retired. That's the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it big. It's 9-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the batter now, Willie Castro. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swung on, belted. And that is a foul ball. Righty delivers. Late swing, fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
High in the air, out to right. Renfroe sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one blasted deep to right. And it one-hops the wall. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on. Bottom of the 6th. Drew Waters stands in.
The center fielder,
Lopez back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The punch out there, and one gone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
On the ground. Lewis throws to first. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there, and it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Carlos Santana, the next Twin up to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 12-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Chris Stratton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. In the air out towards right center. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and it's 13-1. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
High fly ball right field. Renfroe on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton moves under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Twins up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Swung on, popped up left side. Lewis moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
So now here's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Drifts towards it. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Bounced out to short. Correa on the run. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. The pitch. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him. So man aboard, Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 14-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now here is Kyle Farmer. ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he will score, and it's 15-1. Farmer into second, and he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Max Kepler. That one hammered center field. Back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 17-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0.
Jake Brentz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Santana on at first. Nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Renfroe takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Slice down the right side. The Twins up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Line drive, brings it in, and that'll do it. 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. 0-1. In the air, right field. In position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Center field. Buxton moves under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Up next for the Royals.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Adam Frazier. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, Twins are out in front 17-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. As the lefty gets to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Digging in, Royce Lewis. And a base hit into right. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
I mean, come on, have a game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into...
Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. One run across, headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out easily.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now a chance for Carlos Santana. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Renfroe settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 1 down. Lined into right. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Back here in Kansas City, last chance for the home team. Now Drew Waters. Right through there for his strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 44.
So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Dairon Blanco, 1 for 3. This one in the air. Settles under it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take this one in a blowout.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Bring it back, getting what's finally mine. Yeah.